Hello, hello, and welcome to February 2nd. Alpha's lead with Nike at 13%. There it is, 13% for Nike. We had no exits. We did have a new arrival, TJ Maxx, coming in and got filled at minus 14% for the close of the day. So back to Nike. On Nike, I started off with Nike with a very low exit was down here. That's to avoid that traders rule. I'm in the penalty box for two, and until this goes back to three, there is danger that this account can get locked up on the day pattern traders rule. So that's how I avoid it. I avoid it. Many people have other ways of doing it. My headmaster at OTA, Kip, he does it by doing a buying buying the call and selling the put, or selling the call. Yeah, buy the call, sell the call. That's it. So that's how he avoids day trade pattern rule. Everyone will find their own niche of how to use it because of understanding it. I like simple. Just put it far away, and then once you get past your initial day, just move it up, and then you have a true buy call position. That said, let's go on now to the next leader, which is American Express. Now, American Express yesterday was our example. We used it as an example. We had the initial stop down here at the blue low price channel. And now that we are into the trade, we now have the stop here, and we just wait it out. There's our 3 to 1 that we're looking for. And look at this. The 3 to 1 matches with prior price. What that means is in the rule books of OTA is that if price has been there before, it'll return back there again in time. Sometime. We'll see. All right, so that really is the conclusion for the alphas, because today we are going on to our binary options. Let's go look and find our binary option window. There it is. All right, there's our binary option window. This is the real binary option. It's running, and as you can see, the account is up to 17,207. Yes, we made some money today again. And you also notice I'm at the $10 level. Yesterday we did $1 level. So let's go ahead and call up that stuff. So right now we need to see yesterday's end of day. This is yesterday's end of day. We start off this account review. 5,500 was sent in cash to Bitcoin. Bitcoin made me a small profit of 358. I ended up with 58.58 for an exit on Bitcoin, which was then sent to the platform. And between the Bitcoin servicing company, they charged a Bitcoin service, which came out to about $129, few pennies and change. It ended up earning me a bonus of 11,329, which then gives me an initial benchmark of 17,187. So we are $20 ahead in the operation, but that is the start. We ended yesterday at 17,174 because I lost some money playing around over the weekend. But at the end of the day, yesterday we ended up at the 25th trade. That's my criteria. I like to do 25 trades in the day at 1 minute time frame. I ended up at 17,182 for the end of day yesterday. So over here, this is our target. XLU 446, 17,663. That is the target that we're shooting for. Now we have discovered we have not discovered, becomes a conclusion that the point system for the Tigers is going to be they have to retire their lost leader. That's how they're going to get their points. And that means they can get as maximum as 14 points in the Tigers, but there is other accounts that need rescuing, and if they once the tigers are rescued, then we'll go look at the others for rescuing. And also we're going to be doing a daily chart. So February 1st, we ended up with P&L of $7.28, a 72% winning ratio. It was based on $1. That's a $1 base. Then we're going to now look at today's end of slide. And today's end of slide is at here. And there you can see 1707. Now, this is today's action, February 2nd. So now you're going to be able to see February 2nd. I started at 9 a.m. this morning. I went to 11 a.m., took 2 hours, 25 trades. I'm at the $10 mark. I said we're doing $10, and we did $10. This is our reward. This is our green is either neutral or break even. I mean, a break even or profit and losses. So we had 25 trades, and I will talk about the bonus in a second. But right now, let's just concentrate here on line 37 of the spreadsheet, which is right in here. This is the 25 trades of the main session. We started at a bench of 17,182, and we ended up at the end of the 25th session, 25th trade at 17,205. So we got that. It came up to $23.50 profit at the $10 bench. Here's our February 2nd, it's right there. And now we're 24.93. Well, what happened? What happened was I did a little playing around at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I will do what they call a bonus. And what I mean by bonus is that I'm going to look at trades and see what my skill set is in doing it. But here are the rules: not more than $1 in the bonus zone. In the bonus zone, I am going to be only doing $1. That is because of my curiosity. I want to see if this works or that works. Well, I'm not going to risk a lot of money on something that's unknown. So the result is I'm going to go ahead and just do the $1. That is what the bonus is. Now, will bonus increase in value? Maybe in the future. We'll look about it. We'll think about it. But right now, we're going to be sticking with the $1 for the bonus. So the bonus ended up returning $1.43 for 5 trades. And that came out to a total of 24.93 for February 2nd. Right there, we had a win ratio of 66.67. That was a win. Now, the 66.67 is based on the regular session, not the bonus. The bonus, you know what? No, 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 no. Here's why. We are working on the HR strategy. This is what the regular session is. It's the HR strategy. The lower section is muscle memory and experience and education and a hunch. So it's not part of the HR strategy. In the HR strategy, there are very disciplined rules of when to take the trade and when not to take the trade. So that said, let's go on to something else, which is going to be kind of cool. Let's go look at the real sheet. Here is the conclusion sheet. As you can see, I already marked off the days. Now here's what's going to happen. If I have time, I want to do another 25 sessions. That means I have to allocate 2 hours. If I can allocate 2 more hours for the day, then I will have a double entry date. So right now we're looking at February 2nd. I'm contemplating the idea of maybe doing a second session today, which means therefore I'll just move this down. So if you see double days, that means I did two. That means I did a second session for the day. Um, and so that is the planning for tomorrow. Now, what is the plan for tomorrow? The plan for tomorrow is we are going to the 100. Yes, tomorrow is 100-day risk. We already got these numbers. We already got some good results here. We have some profit. Now we're going to go to the $100 level. And then now we'll come over here and we'll start marking off the operation. So that will be that's the plan for tomorrow. So there it is. There isn't not much more to say than that. To say that that is the conclusion of today's report for the uh, uh, losers become winner February 2nd. Alphas lead with Nike at 13%. Alphas are 11. Tigers are 0, but the Tigers are staged to win a lot of points, and we'll see how that planning will go out. With that, I say thank you very much for stopping by and checking it out for Losers Become Winners February 2nd, 2021.